Here we are in mid-chapter 7 exercises, numbers 13 through 18, where it says simplify each expression. We're dealing with square roots again, so we need to identify perfect squares. They can be done by knowing the numbers 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, and etc., or identifying by prime factorization. When two numbers are both in there, they will make a perfect square. So with that, let's try this one. Square root of 48 times square root of 60. Let's simplify as well as we can. I know this is 4 times 12. So square root of 4 times 12 would be 2 square roots of 12. Square root of 12, that's 4 times 3. Square root of 4 is another 2, so we get 2 times the square root of 3. That's 4 square roots of 3. That's the square root of 48. And the square root of 60 is, let me see, square root of, what is that, 4? Oh, that's 4 times 15. Square root of 4 times 15 is 2 square roots of 15. All right, so we times these together and we get 8 square roots of 45. Now 45 is was 3 times 15, and 15 is 3 times 5. So this is really 8 times the square root of 3 times 3 times 5. And notice this 3 times 3 is a perfect square. That's how we know. 3 times 3, square root of that is 3. So we have 8 times 3 times the square root of 5, 24 square roots of 5. That is our end result of square root of 48 times the square root of 60. Wow. All right, number 14, square root of 28 times the square root of 32. This is, let me see, 4 times 7, so 2 times 2, square root of 2 times 2 times 7. These two come out. Square root of something squared is that thing, 2 square roots of 7. And we are now timesing by square root of 32. This is 4 times 8, 2 times 4, that's 2 times 2. Oh, 2 times 2. So we have square root of 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So that guy's 2. This guy's 2. And then this last 2 gets stuck in there. So that's 4 square roots of 2. So if we take 4 square roots of 2 times 2 square roots of 7, that's 8 square roots of 14, which is 2 times 7. No perfect square in there, so there is our solution. All right, number 15. Ooh, we're going to jump this guy in. So we get 2 square roots of 21, the 2 square roots times together, plus 5. Square root of 7 times square root of 7 is square root of 49, which is 7. Maybe I should have written that down. That's square root of 49, but that square root of 49 is indeed 7. Square root of 7 times square root of 7 is 7. So this is 35. So we get 2 square roots of 21 plus 35, or you could write it as 35 plus 2 square roots of 21. All right, number 16. Got to jump this guy in. 3 square roots of 6 times 7 square roots of 3. That's 21 square roots of 18 minus 15 square roots of 66. Can we simplify these down? Yeah, this is 2 times 3 times 3. So there's a perfect square that needs to come out. So 21 times 3 times the square root of 2 minus 15 times, let me see, this is 6 times 11, which is 2 times 3 times 11. No perfect square in there, so that guy has to remain the same. And 21 times 3 is 63. Square roots of 2 minus 15 square roots of 66. Excellent. All right, number 17. 2 square roots of 80 plus 14 square roots of 20. Does 80 go down at all? That's 8 times 10, 2 times 4, 2 times 2, 2 times 5. So we get 2, 2, 2, 2 times 5. Let's write this out. 2 times the square root of 2, 2, 2, 2 times 5. That comes out as a 2. That comes out as a 2. So we have that one, and then the second one, and then the third one now outside. Square roots of 5, that's 8 square roots of 5 plus All right, this one. This is 10 times 2, 5 times 2, 14 square roots of 5 times 2 times 2. Perfect square comes out as a 2. So we now have 14 times 2 on the outside of the square root and a 5 on the inside. So we get 28 square roots of 5. And now 8 square roots of 5 plus 28 square roots of 5, that's like 8x plus 28x. That's 36 of those square roots of 5. Good. And number 18. We now have square root of 98. Ooh, I don't know that one. 2 times 49. Oh yeah, look at that. That's 7 times 7. So we get the square root of 2 times 7 times 7. Two sevens are together. That's a perfect square. That guy comes out as 7. 2 has to stay in the square root. He's not a perfect square. And then here we have 50, which is 5 times 10. 2 times 5. So we get 3 times the square root of 2 times 5 times 5. Oh, there's a perfect square. So he gets to leave the irrational world. Square root of 25 is 5. So we have 3 times 5 times the square root of 2. 15 square roots of 2. 7 square roots of 2 plus 15 square roots of 2 is 22. Those are now like terms, 22 square roots of 2.